G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. We are here with Yu-Gi-Oh! That first episode. Man, I haven't seen this in dang on probably close to 20 years actually. This episode. So it's been a long time. I do love me some Yu-Gi-Oh! As you can see, I do have some figures up the back here. I got my the Exodia, the Forbidden one up the top there, and then I've got a Yugi statue right there, along with the other sort of figures that I've got. I got Kaiba, Joey, and Yugi is on the other side behind me there. And then I also picked the tablet up from merchoid.com. It sets up season 2 with Battle City. You've got the Pharaoh and the Sorcerer with the Dark Magician and the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then it also tells the story of like the Egyptian gods up the top there. Man, but now to this season, if y'all want to see more of this series, be sure to let me know. I did want to just check out episode 1 for that nostalgic aspect, relive some of my childhood. You know how it goes. But if you want to see me react to more of this series, let me know in the comment section down below. Get those likes up. But in the meantime, let's get to episode 1, shall we? You know what? After all these years, this intro is still one of the best anime intros that has ever existed. And it's still a banger. Right? It's close to about 20 years old. And it's still good, man. It's still one of the best. Time to duel.
Hey Tristan, Yugi here's teaching me how to play duel monsters.
Drooling monsters?
Duel monsters, you nimrod.
Yeah. So they're just literally introducing the card game to us right off the bat.
Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel.
See, each card has an attack number and a defense number.
Thank you.
Eliminate their opponent's life points wins the duel.
Basic
Pretty
stuff.
good move, huh, Yugi?
Yep. Pretty good move, but not good enough.
Damn.
What?
Now-
So
That's right. Season 1, they didn't have tribute summons. Is that right? Was that the full like Duelist Kingdom
Cards. See, my grandpa owns
season?
a game shop.
I think
and
it
I get
was.
all my best cards from him.
And the tribute summons came in
game shop.
Battle
What
City.
are we waiting for? Let's go.
Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card?
Rare card? My special card?
Please, please.
Pretty please.
Interesting. I thought this was a like a card shop. I'm gonna pause it. I thought this was just like a card shop, but he's got like a Game Boy on the corner. He's got some figures and toys up the back behind the counter. So it's legit like an actual game store. I always thought it was just a card shop. Interesting.
You're in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. Ready? Here it is.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands.
Awesome.
Doesn't look all that special to me.
Ah,
The one guy that doesn't care.
oh.
Listen to me, old man. Give me your Blue Eyes White Dragon card and I'll trade you all of these.
See, I always thought it was gonna be money, and it really should have been.
But no thanks.
He doesn't need those cards.
This card was given to me by a dear friend, and so I treasure this card as I do that friend. So parting with it is completely out of the question.
He's so shook.
Fine. I've heard enough of your nonsense. Senile old fool.
And we was never seen or heard from again.
Hard in the cards. Ridiculous. These cards are all about power.
Yeah. Your arrogance is gonna be your downfall, boy.
Will be mine. Gentlemen, there's a little something I'd like you to pick up for me at the game shop.
Gladly, Master Kaiba.
Such a dick.
Good morning.
My master Seto Kaiba challenges you to a duel. You will come with us now.
And if I were to decline?
I'm afraid I must insist.
Young Kaiba doesn't understand. But I'll teach him a lesson about the heart of the cards.
Man, I hope he has some cool cards today.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, Gramps, I'm back to get more cards. Hey, Gramps. Grandpa, I'm home.
Maybe he went out.
Maybe.
Leaving the
Why
store
would
unlocked?
The door unlocked.
Hello.
You will die in 7 days.
But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool.
Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself!
It was fair.
Yeah.
Look at the sweet prize I won.
Wow.
Grandpa's most treasured card.
Teach that rich spoiled brat what a real duel's all about.
For your grandpa, Yugi.
Well, Grandpa.
Trust me, you're like the best player I've ever seen, and you've got the Millennium Puzzle. You can do this, Yugi. I know you can.
We all do.
What's the Millennium Puzzle?
Everyone, put your hands together. And I'll mark us with a special sign.
It's the weirdest design.
It's a symbol of our friendship, so when Yugi's dueling,
One Piece just did an X.
I designed this virtual stadium myself. Impressive, hmm? I think you'll
I can't wait for the real live version of this, you know? It would be the sickest thing.
5 points. First player to hit 0 loses. Are you ready to play, Runt?
Playtime is over, Kaiba.
Trash talk needs a bit of work. What the fuck is happening? Was my reaction as a child. Tall Yugi.
What the?
Now, Kaiba, prepare yourself.
It's also interesting that Kaiba actually noticed the change and actually like acknowledged it, whereas most people in this show they don't. You know what I mean? Like they just kind of like he transforms, they move on.
Soggy the Dark Clown, but that card has hardly any attack strength.
Defense.
True, your Winged Dragon's attack is 1400, while my Dark Clown's is only 600. But if I combine it with this
there we
card,
go.
Dark Clown, attack with Dark Light! As you can see, combining cards
That was cool.
effective.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game. But my grandpa put all his game
The heart of the cards.
into assembling this deck. I have to believe that it holds some secret strategy. This card is useless. I can't beat the Dark Clown with this. I'll have to use a different...
Put your left leg in. Is that the right leg? Left leg.
He entrusted me with his cards, and I can feel his heart in this deck. I doubt you have that kind of faith in your cards, Kaiba.
What?
Faith rewards me with Gaia, the fierce knight, with a destructive
Yeah.
power.
No tribute summons. This is what pissed a lot of people off back in the day with this show.
I can't figure out what to do with these cards. They're just a bunch of pieces. How can I use them to battle an expert like Kaiba?
An arm and a head.
You have faith you're giving up too easily, Yugi. Listen, sometimes the cards are like a puzzle.
Is he a ghost? Like, I never understood what this was. Is it a memory?
Like the Millennium Puzzle?
Exactly.
His spirit? I don't know.
Quit your stalling, Yugi, or you will forfeit the match.
I never.
This isn't being televised, is it? Because I do recall people knowing about this duel, but I don't think it's like televised or anything. Just word spread somehow.
On my next turn, all 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons are free to attack. This game's over no matter what card you draw.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Exodia! Obliterate! My only chance now is to assemble all the pieces of Exodia, but the odds are against me.
It's the heart of the cards, bruh. Heart of the cards.
Concentrate! Huh? Our friendship symbol.
The power of friendship. Always.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My
Ah, man.
pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain
This.
Unstoppable Exodia. Assembled all 5
Not so cocky now, are ya? The dopest monster in the whole game.
Exodia. Obliterate!
Although I'm also not sure why he was able to hit all was 3 monsters at once. Or did he hit one monster and then lost the game? I don't know.
Open your mind!
His mind is being destroyed.
Maybe now you will begin to see.
Change that man's destiny.
Mr. Pegasus, sir. Seto Kaiba, our uncontested champion. He's been defeated in a duel, sir, by someone named Yugi.
Such a G. This man right there. Such a G. Alright, I mean, that was episode 1. I do, before we go anywhere, let me just quickly double check. Forbidden one, known as Sealed one. Yep. Exodia the Forbidden One is one of the first 5 effect monsters ever to be released. The first card to have an alternative victory condition. Yeah, okay, so the attack wiped out all 3 of Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragons, and then he won the duel. Is that a thing? Like, again, it's probably something that they just made up on the spot, because generally it's just 1 card at a time. And there's a lot of stuff there, but yeah, that's all I just wanted to double check to see what actually happened, because yeah, he used 1 attack, destroyed all the monsters. It is what it is, whatever. But like, Grandpa went to hospital. He's now magically okay after Kaiba won. Tall Yugi, or Pharaoh Yugi, whichever you want to call him. I called him Tall Yugi as a kid before you discover that he is in fact an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Tall Yugi did something to Kaiba's mind that basically changed him or something. I was never really clear on that. But yeah, we got a good look at Blue Eyes White Dragons, Judgment, Dark Magician. I forget what that beaver soldier's name is, but like, we had a first decent duel. Obviously, the beginning of the episode, we learned Joey is still learning. It was a good way of introducing the rules and the actual card game to us as well, right off the bat. And I believe it's like next episode is where Pegasus does the thing with the Shadow Realm. I won't go into that. I just want to let you, just wanted to watch this first episode, relive that nostalgia for the awesomeness that it is. Let me know what you'll think about this show. Did you actually enjoy it? Are you a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan? Do you collect the cards? Like, just let me know what you'll think about Yu-Gi-Oh in general in the comment section down below. And remember, if you'll want to see me react to more of this series, be sure to let me know. Get those likes up, and we can go from there. I just want to let everybody know that the full-length reaction to this episode will be up on my Patreon. But in the meantime, as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, it's like, but that is it for Yu-Gi-Oh for now, guys. If you'll want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. I'll see you there. Bye, guys.